All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can't say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Both fighters are 28, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
The evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 179 pounds. Fighting out of Richmond, Virginia, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 178 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Assassin.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go. Able to check the high kick. Slips. kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Punch coming, it's blocked. And that one certainly found the target.
Big kick.
Not there. Nice knee to the midsection there.
Caught that kick there. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ground and pound strike there now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
20 seconds left.
Nice strike.
Second round, straight ahead.
You lost that last round. Got the better of you to strike it. You can't think of it in years. You need to start using your boxing better. Where are your combinations? Don't just throw one.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Landed a big kick there.
Caught the kick. That one landed clean.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top.
Look at him drive his shins into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
10 seconds to go. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What a round. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. You have to let it come naturally, just like we've trained.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Hands up!
He loaded up there on that high kick. Nice kick.
Unable to land the head kick there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Three minutes remain in the round.
Beautiful kick.
That uppercut is good. Knee to the body.
Such a fast leg kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. He lands flush with that right hand. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double.
Okay, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
30 seconds remain in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Final seconds of round 3. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Oh, nice jab.
Fell back to your training. Kept your hands up. You stayed.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
And it was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And just misses with that big right hand.
Let's get busy with those hands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
How about that shin? Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big leg kick lands.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Checks that leg kick.
He loaded up on that right hand too. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
1 minute to go.
What a punch. Real quick leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And both guys really throwing with authority.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, an obvious limp there, his for certain. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Big punch land. Ooh. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Wow.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside, and otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. 2
minutes now to go in this one. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Well, you're not winning a fight necessarily when you're controlling the center of the octagon, but that's what he's trying to do, keep his opponent on the outside, and he has done just that.
He has done a fantastic job of doing that because he's setting traps. As his opponent steps left, he just steps to the left. As his opponent goes right, he goes right. He does not follow. He cuts him off, trying to beat his opponent to where he's going before he gets there. This man understands foot movement. He understands traps. It's great to see someone with that type of knowledge of cornering his opponents.
Visibly limping here. Seconds left.
Head kick.
The final horn sounds. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.